No, people want the why of why did the model highlight that region of this image, right? And if you get a why, then you want to be able to probe that and say, is it, it's the old trust but verify thing. Like that's what people really want.
Yeah, and I think it's this interesting theme I think you see running through all of AI. It's this question of like, all right, how do we build that trust, right? And I think that we've got that question both about the models and about the data, frankly. How do we learn to trust that this data set that we're training things on isn't biased? How do we learn that this is actually, an accurate representation of the world? And I think that I don't know, even us, and I think we do a pretty good job of it. At the end of the day, a lot of it is kind of faith and hope, right? And then again, you've got to verify once something is out into production, but we sort of have to take, the customer's guarantee. We promise this is what things look like in production.
Yeah, I mean, I come from a background in physics and then finance, right? Where in physics, determinism is a thing.
Totally.
Even in quantum mechanics, right? Which is purely totally deterministic theory. Finance, people want things to be deterministic. They're not, but you still apply tools and methods that allow you to sort of think in deterministic ways. And then you get to deep learning, which is in many ways stochastic, right? And you can't, there's no bottom up first principles way of getting the answer, and that's a tough logical leap.
It kind of feels like the foundation gets like ripped out from underneath, right?
Absolutely.
When you can't think about things that way anymore. Yeah.
Well, and I think you learn like on the business process side, right? Like there's probably like 300 people, all of which have their own understanding of like what the right way is.
Oh
so,
my
like,
God. Yeah.
When you think about that, right? Like even if you were to like take out like deep learning or machine learning or any sort of technology, and you just want to create standardization across like the business and like standard operating procedures, it's an impossible task because like there are 300 people plus, right, who like all have like a different understanding or a variation of understanding of how that task should be performed and how decisions should be made. So like how do you decide which is best?